Honourable Member Calgary Fish Creek, followed by Stony Plain.
Mr. Speaker, the kitchen at the Foothills Hospital, which serves 1,000 patients, has been identified as a public health risk. In fact, it is so serious it has been issued several public health citations. It has mold and asbestos and has been ignored by this government for over 6 years. Meanwhile, this government has somehow come up with $350 million to get rid of mold and asbestos in the new federal building when building plush new offices for themselves. To the infrastructure minister, why are the new MLA offices more important than fixing the hospitals?
Mr. Speaker, my department works together with our colleagues from Alberta Health and Alberta Health Services. Mr. Speaker, we have an infrastructure maintenance program, and Alberta Health Services brings their request to Alberta Health, and they send them on to infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, anything over $5 million infrastructure grants the money. Anything under it is in the budget in the infrastructure maintenance program. They have money in the budget to fix those.
Honourable Member.
It's Alberta Health Services' priority. FOIP records from the department. Given that MLA office buildings is more important to this government than hospitals, why, Minister?
Mr. Speaker, our government was elected to build Alberta, and that's just what we're doing, Mr. Speaker. We continue to build public infrastructure that Albertans require to have a quality of life, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we've got 5 major hospital projects on the go right now all over Alberta, Mr. Speaker, and we continue to meet the needs that Alberta Health Services and Alberta Health brings to infrastructure.
Honourable Member.
Honestly, Minister, that answer is embarrassing. Given that mold is also a problem at the Rocky View Hospital, why has 3 mold projects been put on hold? Is the Minister of Infrastructure using the money to build the private PC rooftop garden on top of the federal building instead of fixing the mold problem?
Mr. Speaker, I won't go through it again. I just described the process for maintenance. They have money in their maintenance, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, this is really rich coming to a party from a party that during my estimates, Mr. Speaker, the amendments they made in my estimates that was debated in this House, Mr. Speaker, was to take $1 million out of maintenance for infrastructure in this province. So I'm not really sure, Mr. Speaker.